And what is it that makes a difference? Because obviously everybody who applies, everybody who goes in is beautiful. But what is it exactly? Is it the way you present yourself? Is it your ideology? Is it your philosophy? What is it that they're looking for?
Yeah, you need to have that X factor. We say it's like kind of your personality, what you want to do in your life. Of course, I mean, you can't be nice and polite to everyone. I mean, we were like a team, but of course there were like kind of girls maybe who, want to steal your stuff, who want to steal or rip your dress for a final night.
Crazy.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
So it does really happen.
Yes, almost when was the final night in China, almost one girl took my swimwear.
I'm Farah Shammas. Welcome to Hotel Talk. We hope you enjoy listening to this friendly conversation between people connected by real life in hotels. Today, I'm really excited to be sitting here with yet another beauty. I don't know what's going on. We're attracting all these beauties to St. Raphael Resort recently. So Nadjia Kljajic, if I'm saying that properly, is from Serbia. She's not only from Serbia, but she represents Serbia. She is ex-Miss Serbia. She is ex-Miss Tourism Serbia, and I really want to know more about that. And in 2019, she represented Serbia in China in Miss World. She is currently a TV weather presenter, so the weather girl, which everybody loves, weather girls and weather boys, and a lottery presenter on, is it PRVA TV? Yeah?
Yeah.
So, Nadjia, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I must say this is a really nice studio. I mean, people maybe cannot see, but I need to say it's such a beautiful atmosphere. Lots of nice people engaged in this project. So thank you.
Thank you so much. So yeah, the studio, I was just telling you, we started off by doing this podcast with a microphone and a laptop. And then we started to realize, we need a few more things. And then it's just evolved into this, amazing professional studio right here at the hotel. So, and it's so exciting because it's here and it's easy for guests like you to, join us and share your story.
Yeah, I mean, I must say, like when you told me about this podcast, I was like, wow, it's not something, it's unusual for a hotel to have this. So
yeah,
I'm really privileged to be here.
Well, I'm very grateful as well to your fiance. He's a repeat guest of ours, for coming back and bringing you now. And congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much.
And I think everybody, we can't wait to hear a little bit about you. So tell us, I mean, we know you're Serbian, but tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, how you grew up, and how life unveiled itself and you ended up as in so many beauty pageants and doing so much for your country.
Wow, it's been a really nice journey, I must say. So I grew up in a small city called Kruševac. It's about 170 kilometers from Belgrade. So I have a really nice childhood. I grew up with my twin sister. So
identical twin?
No, we're not identical. We're totally different. But we grew up together. We had such an amazing childhood with our mom and dad. So then, I decided to enroll a college. My father was really strict about that. He said, you need to be economist. You can't do it in fashion. So he was really traditional. He wanted me to be, doing in economic business and stuff. So I enrolled at college, but I knew that I will not work in a bank or, some huge companies. I knew that fashion is a really important call for me. So I enrolled at college and then I started modeling at 17. 17. I went to Elite Model Look competition. I've been there with a lot of girls, but 10 of us were like one of the most beautiful in Serbia. So then I decided I want to do something more because when you're like professional model, you just walk on the stage, you just wear, the clothes and stuff. But I know I can do something else. I know I can speak, I can be a good ambassador of my country. So my mom pursued me to to try for a Miss Serbia pageant. And she said, I know you will be an next Miss Serbia. I said, how you know that? I know, I have a feeling. Just send your pictures and apply for the pageant. And I was like, okay, I will do that. So when I sent, they were like really, really happy to have me. I became one of their best girls, actually, since they are opened, since, I don't know, 30 years ago. So it's been a really nice journey. Do you want me to tell you about Miss Serbia pageant?
Oh my goodness, I want you to tell us about everything.
Things.
I'm so intrigued. That's why I don't want to interrupt you. I'm like, yes, please do.
Yeah, there are a lot of things there. I mean...
And because not everybody listening knows, I mean, we all know, okay, Miss World, Miss Globe, but we don't know really what it takes. And okay, I think a lot of us have seen Miss Congeniality with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've got like, if it's a little bit of insider, views on, or our own personal views on what we think it might entail, but we don't know. So please tell us, what is it really like? Yeah. How do you get into it? What's the atmosphere like? What's the vibe? Yeah, tell us.
I must say that I lived that movie with Sandra Bullock. Like, she was on my mind all the time, and I said, I can't believe I am in a movie. So,
and hopefully her sense of humor, because she's brilliant.
Yes, she's brilliant. So. It was really fun. I came there and I said, I was really confident. I really knew what I want, and they loved it. They loved it. Like, president of Miss Serbia is a really important person, not just in Serbia, in all other countries. So she was looking for somebody who is really special, who has like special energy, who has, character. They want that. So
and what is it that makes a difference? Because obviously everybody who applies, everybody who goes in is beautiful. But the difference is the character, but what is it exactly? Is it the way you present yourself? Is it your ideology? Is it your philosophy? What is it that they're looking for?
Yeah, you need to have that X factor. We say it's like kind of your personality, what you want to do in your life. You can't be just pretty, looking beautiful, and be smiling and say anything. You need to raise your voice. You need to be.
Yeah, I mean, the joke is, I want world peace. But,
yes.
But you want a bit, more than that.
Yeah,
or how are you going to achieve that?
Yeah, exactly. But you need to be special in kind of way. You need to have your ideology, as you said. You need to have your person. Why you're there? You want to, be like be in humanitarian organization. So you want, to fight for women's rights. You need to have something that's unique for you.
And what's your unique?
So I was really well educated. They want that as well, not just looking pretty. Okay, hi, I want to be Miss Serbia. No, you need to be educated. You need to have your vision, what you will do after that, after pageant and after title. So
and I have it here. You actually studied in the end, not economics, but project management.
Yeah, project management,
which is amazing. Which goes so well with everything you've ended up doing.
Exactly. So when I became a finalist of Miss Serbia, they gave us scholarships.
And how old were you at that stage?
I was 22. 22. So I was at the right age, I must say. If I was younger, I think I wouldn't be now what I am, because you need to be really mature for that role. It's not easy, as everybody thinks. So, I mean, I had a scholarship, then I finished my project management college, but it goes really well with the job I'm doing right now. But let's go back to Miss Serbia pageant. So before Miss Serbia pageant, we went in Porto Caras. We had preparations for a final night. So it's really so nice to have 1 month with all the girls, with the whole professional team of Miss Serbia. So we were taught how to walk, how to present ourselves, how to speak, how to, be like a lady. We had
it's like a small university for life, because it does, how you hold yourself really makes a difference.
Yes, and small university for ladies. They don't teach you that at school, how to behave, how to eat, how to raise a glass, everything. We started from scratch. So it was really fun. I met such nice and beautiful girls.
And what was the most interesting thing you learned in that? Like, what was maybe something funny that you remember?
Yes, I must tell. So my fiance, we were laughing when I told him, but we had Tai Chi classes in the morning from 6 a.m. And our teacher, he was a yoga teacher as well, but he said the best thing you can do in the morning when you are at the seaside is to hug a tree. It's like when you hug a tree, you can feel some kind of, I don't know, energy from the ground, you know. And so we've done that a couple of times, and you can really feel the difference. So that's the best way to start your day. Oh. So we had yoga classes. We had a really nice time, and then I got a crown. We went back to Belgrade, and it was like a really special night. I was crying. And then they asked me, like, on the interview, why all girls who won the crown, they need to cry? I said, I don't know. It's like kind of some...
So emotional.
I
think it's the relief as well. It's finished.
Yeah, it's finished. But, you know, it's like 1 year ahead of you, really. You know, it's a year of responsibility. It's a really tough year, you know. It's not... just smiling and cover magazines and stuff, editorials. No, it's such a really hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was Miss Serbia.
Miss Serbia, and then Miss World pageant in China came after 9 months. And wow, that was like definitely in a movie like Sandra Bullock, because that's like a world pageant. You meet 70 girls from all around the world. You meet like a huge team, about, I don't know, 100 people involved in that huge project. It was in China. I'd never been in China before. So it was so nice. We met their their culture. That was the purpose of that pageant. We have changed 5 hotels in a month, and we ate Chinese traditional food. We met so many nice people from China, from Beijing, Qingdao. Qingdao was it's a really nice city. I don't know if you maybe visited, but you should. It's like on the sea. So it was amazing. Definitely. We had our pictures on the buses. We had 5-6 buses. And then we had our pictures, and I was like, wow, this is really happening.
And did you make a lot of friends? Are you still in touch with a lot of other country representatives?
Yeah, exactly. I met such a nice person. She's called Jasmine. She's Miss Indonesia. So we had, from the first moment we met, we had a really special connection, and she was my really nice friend. She was not just competitor. No. It's like definitely friend for life. And then she came to me to visit me in Serbia, and I hope I will go to her to see in Bali.
So nice.
Yeah, so you know, you meet so many cultures, so many differences, so many.
And was there the rivalry that we see in the movies?
Oh
and
my
was
God!
It also like the a little bit of the bitchiness going on.
Yes. I mean, yeah, you have like lots of bitchiness going on as well. Of course, I mean, you can't be nice and polite to everyone. I mean, we were like a team, but of course there were like kind of girls maybe who, you know, want to steal your stuff, who want to steal or rip your dress for a final night.
Crazy.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
So it does really happen.
Yes, almost when was the final night in China, almost one girl took my swimwear. And if I didn't have my swimwear, I would, you know, I can't go on a stage. So it was like really, I saw her, she was trying to steal, and I said, okay, that's mine. And she was like, oh, okay. I was confused. So yeah, there were like a lot of stuff you need to, you know, take care of. About your bags, jewelry.
Insane.
Yes. So because they're kind of a little bit jealous of you, of course. You can't be like good friends with everyone, but...
Oh my goodness.
I was really trying, you know.
These are stories for life. You're going to be telling your grandchildren one day.
Yes, I must tell one really interesting situation. So we've been practicing for a final night, I don't know, about one month. And then when the final night came, the weather was so nice. It was like 23 degrees. It was, you know, really cozy, warm night. And then for 15 minutes, temperature went down. The wind started, the rain started, and the stage was opened. So we needed to go on with our swimwear on a, I don't know, it was -1. Can you believe? Like, it was such a challenge for all of us, because you need to be smiled on the stage, and it was like you were freezing. I remember Miss Italy was literally behind me, and I saw her, and she was like shaking like this. She was like shaking and smiling, and it was so funny. I was like, please calm down, just a couple of seconds and you will go. So Serbia was, I don't know, I was 52, number 52. So I was waiting 52 minutes to go to be my turn. It was like really difficult. And all of my family, they watched me online. It was a live stream. So, and they didn't know that it was raining. And my mom, I remember, she saw like I was like shaking, and my mascara like on my face, and she saw, what's happening? And I of course explained her later that
because
it was raining.
because from the TV monitor you couldn't see that it was so cold.
Yeah,
you just
cold,
saw that
raining and windy. I mean, it's disaster for one girl. We made such an effort to have a perfect hairstyle, makeup. I mean,
crazy.
So it was crazy. It was like such a huge challenge, definitely. And then Miss Mexico, she won, and she's really nice and wonderful, a wonderful girl. I'm really glad when a girl, who wins, that she deserves it. Yes.
Do you think it made you stronger?
Definitely made me so stronger, because I was alone there with no friends, with no family. Definitely. So I was everybody around me were competitive, really. So it made me so strong, really. Definitely. It was like my first big travel to another country. And
what is your mission? I mean, what do you want to do with this fame and these awards? And
so my mission is, to do what I like, and to show all the girls who, can be also pretty, but they need to have some mission in their life, and to be educated for, that's like first thing. Then to do what you like, to be successful, to have your own business, I want to encourage all the girls. They can do that, and they can
be independent.
Do whatever they want. And if you want something, you can fight for it and you can have it. And that happened with me. I mean, of course, after Miss Tourism title, you came to that point where you're like, okay, what now? Everything is finished. You don't have any more media support, nothing. So you need to be a new person, to have a new chapter in your life. So
tell us a little bit about Miss Tourism. So, okay, we know Miss Serbia, then you represented Serbia in Miss World. And then how did Miss Tourism come about? And what is Miss Tourism?
So that's like 2 titles I got that night. When I won Miss Serbia title, I won Miss Tourism title.
Okay, so it comes hand in hand.
Yes.
Everywhere in the world, or just in Serbia?
Just in Serbia.
Okay.
I think I was the only girl who got that, actually. I don't know.
What's the responsibility of Miss Tourism?
Miss Tourism, it's like to unite all cities in Serbia. So we have a north, we have a south, like every country. So I was traveling all around the Serbia, and I wanted to show the people, to first see the beauty of Serbia and then see the beauty of other countries. Because when we all have our vacation and 3 days, we all want to go to other countries, Greece, Croatia, Montenegro. That's okay. But first, they need to meet their own country. Lots of people, they don't know their history. They don't know lots of cities. So I was traveling all around Serbia. So it was really nice to see, to meet all the people from my country. And I had so many collaboration with hotels there. So it was really, really huge experience for me.
That's such a nice initiative, because it is so true in life. We don't always appreciate what is on our doorstep in general, from tourism and traveling, but also our own culture and what's available and what's right in front of us. So I love that with Miss Tourism. We should definitely get that in Cyprus as well.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Serbia then. So you've traveled all over. You promoted Serbia to Serbians and obviously to people outside of Serbia. What is your favorite part of Serbia, and why should someone go and visit Serbia?
So definitely I have many favorite parts. I must say the city where I'm from, it's Kruševac. It was a capital in the 14th century. So I was promoting the most my city, of course. But the north of Serbia, it's Novi Sad, Subotica. The culture is so nice. The people are so polite, maybe even more polite than in capital Belgrade, I must say.
There's always the way, always the way. In the capital, people just don't have time. They might be lovely, but they're running.
They're running business, like
exactly. There's traffic, there's pressure.
Yes, definitely. It's all the same. But definitely, I love our capital as well. We have so nice food, so nice nightlife for everyone, so nice restaurants. I mean, generally, Serbian people are so, they can make you really feel nice in our country, and we give such a nice hospitality.
Well, I know that anybody that I know who has been to Serbia, and I'm sorry to say that I haven't yet, but it is definitely on my list, but they love it. I have a lot of friends who are married to Serbians. And everyone has just told me the best things about Serbia. So it's definitely a country I'm going to soon.
Yeah, definitely. You need to come.
So you said you've been to a lot of hotels in your travels. Tell us a little bit about your hotel experience and what do you like in hotels? What do you look for? Any stories you might want to share?
Yeah. I mean, we have visited so nice hotels in China, for example. It's like huge hotels. I can't remember the names. I'm so sorry for that, but I think it was like a Chinese name. So
yeah, difficult.
It's really difficult. But we had really nice hospitality of them. They know English because lots of Chinese people, they don't know English. So it's really important for one hotel in China for staff to know English. Lots of nice, rooms, of course, the food, hospitality, the pools. We didn't have that enough time, to enjoy the hotel itself. We had rehearsals and interviews and stuff, but it was a really nice experience as well. Yeah, definitely.
It's amazing how so many people travel all over the place and they see fantastic hotels, but they always talk about the food, whether the food was good or not. And that's how it's so true. It's so important. So you are now a TV weather presenter and lottery presenter, which when I met you the day before yesterday, we were laughing like, everybody loves that. I mean, it's the two favorite things. Everybody needs to know what the weather is, and everybody wants to see what lottery tickets and numbers are coming up. So how did you end up in that? How did you end up in that field?
Wow, that was so interesting. So back to lottery. When I was Miss Serbia, I got a really important casting call for that project. So I was like, lottery? Wow, I need to try. Like, that was my wish, since I was a little girl. And then I came there, but I didn't have experience. They wanted immediately girl who has experience, who know how to communicate with camera, how to be in a live show. It's really difficult.
Yes, because it is live.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah. I mean, millions of people are watching you. So it's really important project for a country. It's a state lottery. So I didn't get that job, and I was like really sad. And I said, sooner or later, I will get that job.
See, mindset. It's all about the mindset.
All about
and vision.
The mindset. Trust me. And then after 1 year, I got a job at one small TV. It was like a new TV in Serbia. So it was good because they taught me everything from scratch. What is a camera, how to behave in a studio, how to speak, how to have a nice voice. That's really important. We practiced a lot. So I've been there.
And this is so important in general for life. I always say this, how many people, what they're saying is good, their content is good, but their delivery is so appalling that nobody wants to listen to it if everybody's talking in a very monotone way.
Yeah. I remember when I came there and my mentor told me, like, are you mother? I said, no. So look, when you become a mother, you'll be such a nice mother. Your kid will love it, especially when a kid needs to go to sleep. I said, why? Because I slept. I was listening your first weather forecast and I slept. And I was like, okay, that was not good. So he told me, he said, you can't be boring. You can't be boring. You need to raise your voice. You need to then, it's like a melody. You need to balance your voice nice. And then I thought that it was a hard way. And then I got a call again from a big national TV called Prva for a lottery project. And I was like, okay, this is my year. Definitely. I will win that project. I remember I came there in a red dress. I know they love that. It's like all about how you present yourself.
Yeah. And red is the color of powerful, of confidence.
Yes.
It's so important.
Yeah. And I came there with such a huge confidence, and I was like, I will win. So there were like 20 girls, and they loved me, and they said, wow, we have a lottery girl. Now you can do definitely. So I was really happy because I said to myself, oh my God, you succeeded. I was like so proud of myself because I've done that just, with my, I've done that. Nobody helped me. So I got
Which
that
is what you were saying earlier. That's your mission, to show people you can do it if you believe in it and if you want something and rely on yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So I got that project, and then I got weather as well. So weather is, wow, it's a big thing as well. I do a morning show. And I woke up at 4 a.m., sometimes 3:30 a.m. Yeah.
I'm already feeling tired.
Yeah. It's like you're waking up when it's the night. And then... But
what time do you sleep?
I don't know what to say. I go to bed at 10 maybe, but I can't sleep immediately, or...
Even 10 is late. So I think I'd be in bed at 6 if I had to wake up at 3.
Yeah, but it's so hard. You want to watch TV, you want to watch your phone, then speak with your fiance, then speak with my sister. You have lots of stuff to do during the day. But the good thing of my job is like I finish at 9:30 in the morning. So after 9:30, I'm free. And
the lottery, when is that presented?
The lottery is during the night at 8 p.m. So
but once a week.
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
There is one girl as well who is doing that. So we're like exchanging.
Okay.
Yeah, the project. So that's, it's a really nice job. It's related to yours now here. So I really love it. Prva, the TV I work in, it's the first national TV. So it's the biggest one. Everybody wants to be there, but it's really hard. It's really hard to get in. And I'm so happy they recognize my talent and my wish, to be better and better.
Well, I love your positivity and your energy. And
thank you.
My last question is to address your fashion style. Everybody can see you're a fashionista. You love your clothes. You love your colors. You wear everything with such confidence and such pride.
Thank you.
And you told me as well earlier that you are interested in fashion and doing something with that. So where is this going? What do you want to do?
Wow, fashion has been always, part of me since I was little. So my mom taught me to always be nice, always dress nice. So I knew sooner or later I will have my own fashion brand. So that's becoming a true story. And at the end of the year, I will launch, my dresses. My brand is called Nadjia Kljajic dresses. So I will have amazing feminine dresses who will represent one strong, independent, confident woman.
Are they gowns or are they day dresses or just
it's
everything?
Kind of day dresses.
Okay.
So I wanna show that kind of dresses you can wear during the night as well if you put the right jewelry or high heels.
Yeah.
But it will be
versatile. I love that. So it you could go to a nice lunch or be at work, but you could change accessories and suddenly you're really smart.
It's based on the 90s, I must say. I love shoulder pads. I love V-necks. I love, tight dresses, but, it's like for a lady. It's for a lady. So definitely, it will be based on beige and black colors, and it's mixed with a Chanel style as well. So I'm really excited. It's like definitely one of I always wanted to be in a fashion design.
And are they all being produced in Serbia?
Yes.
And they'll be distributed online or in shops?
We will start as like an online business, online shop, because I have many Instagram followers. Whenever I post something with a dress or with a top, like 10 or 15 girls are asking me in 1 minute, where did you buy this? And then I realized, why I don't make something mine, mine that will represent me, my energy, my style. So I think it will be well,
well received.
Yeah, well received.
I have no doubt, really, with your energy, I'm sure it's going to be super successful.
Thank you.
Last and final question, which is not from me. Ooh. So this is our team effort. Pick any paper you want out of this crystal ball.
This is like a lottery. This reminds me of lottery.
There we go.
Number 9.
Shall I read it for you? So let's see what you got. So Our team have put, they've written all these questions. So each one has different handwriting. They're from different people.
Yeah.
Sometimes they've signed it here or just their department. Oh, but that's for if you were in a hotel. We're going to have to pick another one.
Okay, let's try another.
There we go.
This is really
Sorry. Yeah.
interesting.
Let's see. And hopefully I can read this. Oh, if you could meet anyone in the world and spend a day with them, who would it be?
Wow, that's a nice question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good question, I must say. From history or maybe from...
Oh, I don't know. There's no... Yeah, that's also a good question. Let's say someone who's alive.
Who is alive. Let's say I would like to meet Cindy Crawford.
Ah.
Yeah, Cindy Crawford was definitely one
role
of
model.
the,
That's maybe why you like the
inspirational-
90s.
Yes, exactly. So a lot of people are comparing her with me, maybe because I have that vibe. I don't know, but I would love definitely
I can
to
see
meet
the
her.
similarity. Okay, without the mold,
Yes,
mold.
yes, I would really definitely love to meet her. She got, huge campaigns in back to the 90s. And
She really...
You know, she's a lady.
Supermodeling was born out of her.
Yes,
really,
definitely.
Her
So,
era.
and she's a lady. She has a family now. So, I would
and her
definitely
daughter's a
have
model.
daughter. Yes,
Yeah, it's stunning. And it's like her, so much like her.
Yes. So definitely, I would have an inspirational talk with her.
And if there was someone that's not alive from the past,
that's not alive, that's a good question as well. Maybe Queen Elizabeth.
Oh.
Unfortunately, yeah, Queen Elizabeth definitely.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Nadia, thank you so much for giving us some of your holiday time.
Thank
we
you.
can't wait to welcome you back at San Rafael, hopefully very soon. And wish you all the best with all your projects, every success. And thank you once again.
Thank you so much. It's been a nice holiday here. I really love your stuff. The food is amazing. I have so much fun here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, dear.